Hey y'all, Jamie here. Thanks to everyone who joined the live last night. That was so much fun. And congrats to everybody who won one of the giveaways. I'm putting everybody's package in the mail today, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Today I thought I'd show y'all a quick southern cucumber salad that's a staple down here, not only because it's fresh and delicious, but because you don't have to turn the oven on in this heat to cook it. All right, so here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need an English cucumber, a small white onion, a half a cup of water, a half a cup of white vinegar, a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. Now, because the skin on these English cucumbers is so thin, you don't have to peel all of it off. I like to take a potato peeler and just do little lines every so often. And then your cucumber should look something like this with all these beautiful striations on it. And then you just want to slice it up as thin as possible. And then you want to do the same thing with your onion. Slice it as thin as possible. Now, this next step is really important for a good southern cucumber salad, so don't skip this. Once you get your mixture looking like this, you want to take that teaspoon of salt, sprinkle it over the top, stir it around really good, and then just let it sit for 20 minutes. What that salt's going to do is it's going to draw all the moisture out of the cucumbers, allowing the cucumbers to really soak in the flavor from the vinegar and sugar and water mixture. Now, technically, you could use a red onion in here if you wanted to. I just prefer the white ones, and they're plentiful this time of year. So while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and answer the question, because I know a lot of you are wondering, does she even own anything besides tie-dyed t-shirts? And I do. But to answer that question, in a world so crazy, if you can be a rainbow and brighten someone's day, why not be a rainbow and brighten someone's day? Okay, guys, it's been 20 minutes. Here's what we're looking like. Check all that juice. We're gonna drain this off and I'll be right back. And this right here is why we don't skip the salt step. Now, once we've got all of that drained off, we're gonna take a half a cup of cold water, pour that over. We're gonna take a half a cup of white distilled vinegar, pour that over. And then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of just plain granulated white sugar. The sugar is just there to kind of cut the tanginess from the vinegar and really bring out the flavors. Stir that around really good. Once you make sure that it's all good and submerged like that, pop a lid on it and stick it in the fridge. You can eat it in as little as 15 minutes because we did the salt step, so the vinegar and water mixture is really going to soak in there to the cucumbers. But it's really best if you let it marinate for at least an hour. All right, you guys, it's been just over an hour. Let's check this out. Now this makes for a refreshing snack on a hot summer day. Have you guys ever had southern cucumber salad? Let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, y'all be good.